Oh no! Oh, that's why. Oh, how's it going? My name is Jason Nash. Welcome to my... I'm always supposed to come up. This is Nicorette. It's terrible for you. Guys, what is up? I am here in Massachusetts. I'm on Cape Cod, and you're probably wondering, why is this old guy on YouTube? Well, it's where life has taken me. I was a stand-up comedian, sort of. Well, I was. And I made some movies, sort of. No, I did. And now I am a YouTuber. And so I'm here, and I make videos, and I'm on Cape Cod, and a lot of people have been, you know, I had a lot of people been watching the channel lately, which is great. I've never had so many people come and watch the channel and watch me. I think I'm deserving. I think I'm entertaining, handsome as. No, but yeah, it's been a good week. We did a bunch of videos. We did a video. We gave my mom a car on Wednesday and Thursday. Or Wednesday, we bought my mom a car. Hope you guys like that video. And then before that, I've had a lot of videos where I talk about my relationship with Trisha Paytas, who is a wonderful, smart, caring, beautiful woman. And so in my last video to her, I asked her to come to Boston, and she indeed did come to Boston, and she's here with me on Cape Cod. And we were just filming next door. We had a great night last night. Things went really well. She was like she got along with my family really well. We noticed that my mom has the same, and Trisha have the same Chanel sunglasses. Only Trisha's has like diamond bling on the side, which was really funny, which prompted someone in the car to say, "I'll get the glue gun." It's a good joke. But yeah, Trisha and I are here. We really been getting along really well. But then we just started filming next door in our room, and we got into a massive fight. So I think we made the decision to no longer film together. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are right now. I don't know. You know, it just seemed like whatever I said. I guess I was making jokes during what was a serious video, and I'm like not supposed to make jokes, I guess, on serious videos. I didn't know they were serious videos. I mean, I knew they were serious. But I just saw her again, and she said, "Oh yeah, I just think we're different. I think you like make jokes and stuff." And she's she likes to make, you know, sort of Schindler's List. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know what's been going on with me. I'm trying to think. Things have been pretty good. It's, you know, I had something happen last week with all of this where. A lot of my friends were saying, "Oh, don't go back and forth with these videos." I would get these texts from my friends like, "Why are you doing this? It makes you look bad," and unsolicited advice, not advice that I asked for, and also advice from people who are 20 years younger than me, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Certainly when it comes to YouTube, like, I don't really know what's best, but. You know, the reason why I went back and forth with Trisha was because, you know, it was the first time on this channel where I really took the moment to just be myself and talk. And that's like for all you guys who do YouTube out there, like I know like one of the main things that's always bothered me about this channel was that it's all about, you know, I rely on like David a lot. I rely on Liza a lot. I put David in my thumbnails. I put Liza in my thumbnails. And because the videos do better when, you know, someone big is in the thumbnail or whatever. And so I've never made the channel me. You know what I mean? And it's kind of scary to sit there. Sometimes I'll watch YouTubers who have not a lot of subscribers. And by the way, like, you know, for those of you, like, sometimes people come up to me like, "Yeah, I'm on YouTube, but I only get like 30,000 views," and like that's like incredible. Like, and that's not even like, it's not even like a patronizing statement. That is like an honest statement. Like, if you're getting like 20,000 views on a video, if you're getting 10,000 views on a video, if you're getting you know, I'd say anything over 10,000 views, I think is freaking incredible. I mean, I know somebody who gets, I think she gets, like 60,000 views a video, and she makes like $12,000 a month. And let's be clear. I mean, like, for me, a lot of the guys that I work with, they're younger. They can take more risks. It's only themselves. They don't have to worry about two kids. They don't have to worry about, their future. They have a long life ahead of them to make money. But for me, like, that whole thing that happened with Trisha, it was a lot of things. It gave me, for the first time, it gave me a chance to talk to you guys and to just be myself. And I read a lot of the comments. A lot of people just liked that I was in my car, and they were like, well, where is he? And I think that, it's the last week, those response videos, if you thought that like the whole thing was fake, or if you thought like, oh, they're just doing this for views, it's like, I'm in Boston. I don't have time to make vlogs, but I need to post. I need to make money. And so that's what I'm doing. And to get a text message from my friends like, why are you doing this? Like, it really hurt me. It really was like, you know what? Like, it made me mad. Like, I was like, it made me so mad. Like, and I got the text, and I was just like, I was with David when I got the text, and I was like, why would they say that? And I wanted to text back, but I didn't. I just texted back like, yeah, okay, guys, I hear what you're saying, And, but this is a chance for me to talk, and for me to, just be myself. And that's probably been the only good thing that came out of all this. The breakup was not fake. There was nothing about it. I never in my wildest dreams thought that, oh, Trisha and I would break up and there would be like all these views, and people would come to the channel, and new people would come, and everyone would want to hear me talk for once. And like, I didn't know that. I had no idea that people would care at all. I mean, lots of times I just kind of go through life thinking like, oh, well, like Trisha's sort of the main person, she's the one that's like been on YouTube for a long time. When we go out, I don't get recognized that much. I'd say Trisha gets recognized like 10 times more than I do. And it's fine. Like, I'm cool that way. But I liked getting in my car and just sort of like talking. And if the reason that people were watching was because they want me to say something about Trisha and the relationship, if that was the reason that they were there, then I don't really care. And also at the same time, it's like this is YouTube, okay? And the way I look at YouTube is like, it's not Game of Thrones. We're not sitting writing scripts. We're, at the end of the day, guys, it comes down to just, it does come down to views, and it does come down to like, hey, I want people to watch me, and if I need to get people in the door by talking about Trisha or whatever, if that's what they kind of want to hear, then I think that's great. But the point is like, I have 2 kids, and if I have an opportunity, I stand behind those videos. I think those videos are good. I got a lot of texts from other friends like, Jason, that was really funny. I really like that joke about, I'm gonna die alone. So, I'm gonna continue making videos. I'll continue making response videos if I have to. I actually am gonna have to make response videos because Trisha and I cannot film together. The fight we just had was really, really dumb. I don't even remember it, and it was like 2 minutes ago. I mocked her. She said something like, okay guys, well, that's the video. And then I go, okay guys, that's the next video, like that. And that upset her. And so, but I've heard her mock me all the time. I've heard her, she does a really funny impression of me, which is like, hey guys, what's up, I'm Jason Nash. And she makes me sound like Cartman from South Park, and I think it's hilarious. And so the point is just like, Trisha's crazy. No, the point is that, we're different, and I just don't think we'll be filming, and that's sort of why I backed out of the live show, is because it's just a source of like a lot of fights. because last night was like incredible. I think YouTube. My friend Brandon Calvillo, he looks at life a lot differently than everybody else, and you know I know he thinks like this whole thing is like really toxic, and you know he's right. And I guess I could turn the camera off and not make videos anymore, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying, you know, getting a response and trying to grow my channel and just like grow as a YouTuber, and to have like more confidence just to talk and stuff, and to see like, oh, well, does somebody want to watch a 45-year-old guy talk to the camera? Like, well, maybe they do. So last night was really great. I think that we're just different. We're YouTube's, it's kind of evil. You know what I mean? It kind of is. It's like if you could have, as soon as Trisha and I turned that camera, we had the best time last night. Trisha's sitting there talking with Wyatt like about like guitar and like the songs he wants to play, and she's being like this like just this great person. Like she said this thing. She's like, oh, maybe you know you could play a song at your dad's live show in San Jose, and you could see like his eyes where he was like, huh, like, oh, like really, like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, maybe we could do that. You know, maybe you could come up and we'll talk to David about it, maybe. And meanwhile, David's at home like, no, that's not happening. David just turns to Zane. No, not happening. But the point is, you know, when we were out last night, we went and got ice cream. My dad was talking to Trisha. My mom loved Trisha. Trisha loved my nanny, Susie, who's here with us, and her daughter, Rachel, and who you probably saw in my video with the car. But as soon as we turned that camera on, we started fighting like really, really bad. And so I guess the right thing to do is to, I guess I look at relationships like this. And I'm older now. Like I wish I'd done this when I was married, but like I guess I look at relationships as sort of like you just need to like shape and trim as you go. And so I guess we'll try that. I guess we'll try not filming together. And maybe that will be good. I'm not saying that we won't film together at some point, but maybe right now it's just too raw and too real. But I don't know, we just got that camera on and it just totally exploded in there. Anyway, I saw a really funny comment. Sorry, I ran out of tape. I saw a really funny comment that said, I saw a really funny comment which said Jason has Stockholm Syndrome, which was like a really funny tweet. And probably some truth to that. Stockholm Syndrome is when you sort of identify with your captor. So like people will, like, so let's say someone takes someone hostage for like 7 years and they like keep them in their basement. The person in the basement starts to identify with the captor and feeling sympathy for the captor. And so yeah, I mean, I guess you could look at me and say, you could look at it that way. You could say that, yeah, I have Stockholm Syndrome. You could look at it like Trisha's keeping me in a basement, I guess. You could look at it like that. Or you could look at it the way I look at it, which is I'm 45 and I found someone who is like, it's right there and it's all right there, and then it's like so great, and then when it goes off the rails, come on in, hon. But when it goes off the rails, I was just comparing you to, I was talking about this tweet where someone said I have Stockholm Syndrome. Do you know what that is?
Because you said it in our chicken parm video.
Oh, I did?
When I posted the chicken parm video, it made me look even worse because you're literally like, do you know what Stockholm Syndrome is? Like, I feel like that's me. Like, they fall in love with their captor.
Why didn't you cut it out? Oh, Jason Trash, come here. Oh, now we're filming together. Now I look like this whole video is mocking, I'm a total liar.
You are a total liar.
Well, we just said we weren't going to film, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's YouTube. That's the other thing. It's like, it's YouTube. Who cares? So stupid.
See, this is what we got to do though. From now on, I come into your channel. It's like a crossover episode. Now it's time for jokes. Look at this fat belly. Look at these bags on your eyes. So old, so old. Oh, are you bipolar again? You just said we weren't filming. Now we're back together. Crazy. Also, David bought 3 of these shirts. The day I put them out on sale, he told me that.
Yeah, you can.
TrishShirts.com.
I think it's funny.
I got one for Jason too in blue.
Oh, that'll get demonetized as a thumbnail. Your boobs are too big. Isn't that unfair?
I put the shirt on honestly because I was like, oh, I shouldn't go in with my swimsuit because Jason hates. That won't be the thumbnail because it's covered.
Sit down. I'm gonna start talking and you can
Why are you
chime
in a
in.
lawn chair?
Because it's a good angle.
Well,
so yeah, so you
to
could
help because Jason said, I said, "Are you still filming?" He's like, "Yeah, I gotta think of something to say. I don't know. I'll have to think of some jokes or something." And you know me, I don't have any shortage of words. I have a lot to say. So
okay, I'm gonna talk and then you can chime in here and there.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, do I have Stockholm syndrome?
Christ.
Or this is exactly what I was saying.
Okay.
Or have I met somebody who's so great, who's so wonderful, and and I just don't want to throw that away. That's basically what I was saying. And so, yeah, I don't know. That's sort of the update here. I had a bunch of jokes, but I can't remember them.
You can say the jokes.
Babe, give me a suggestion.
It's your channel now, baby. You can say jokes. I get it. That's your thing. I don't know.
Give me a suggestion. I'll improvise something.
No, this is not Whose Line Is It Anyway.
No, it is.
Life,
It's
babe.
my channel. It can be Whose Line Is It Anyway.
Okay.
Go ahead, go. I'll take a suggestion from the audience, please.
Wait, what do you want me to give you?
Well, any kind of suggestion, just a word. Any word at all.
Like that doesn't have to do with us. Just a word.
Yeah, have you ever been to an improv show?
No, actually, I hate improvers. They're so annoying.
Okay.
I hate. Can we just
You like
say
Whose Line?
improvers? The Office literally makes fun of it when Michael Scott goes to improv class. Like they make fun of improvers because that's how they actually are. Like improvers are so stupid. Like they're just so awful. Like hey guys, give us a subject, basketball. Okay.
But all those guys are improvisers. Like Steve Carell is like one of the greatest improvisers in Second City.
And they're awful. I get your point. I love.
The reason he's so funny is because he's a great improviser. But go ahead, give me a suggestion. Any word.
I mean, I don't know, babe.
Babe, perfect. Trisha and I are still dating, and
Wait, what?
well, I think so.
We are?
I don't know. If
Babe, we
are.
wanted this revelation on my channel. Are we?
No, I saved it for mine.
Wait,
Trisha, I walked in there and Trisha goes, "How's the video going?" I go, "It's going okay. I'm doing the best I can." She goes, "Did you say that I love you?" And I said, "No, not yet." And I said, "You can buy an I love you shout out if you want. If you want to PayPal Jack."
Yeah? Oh, hold on.
Who's that?
Oh, no, we don't.
Oh, you
Oh, hi.
housekeeping.
Hi.
For the housekeeping.
Oh, I don't know.
I said
I thought you were housekeeping, sorry.
Oh.
So someone looking for housekeeping. He's just shouting
The
housekeeping.
other night we were doing our
We're
podcast.
dating? Wait, can we just stop? Are we dating again?
I don't know.
Wait, you just said! You can't go back and forth. This is how I go crazy.
Stop. I misspeak a lot. I'm old. My brain doesn't
So that was
work.
a misspeak?
I meant to say when Trisha and I were dating.
No, this is the torture you put me through.
I'm not putting you through. We just had a huge fight. That made no sense to me.
We're dating. I don't care if you say it or not.
You remind me of Charlie. Charlie does that. She dives on the bed and then she talks with her face in the mattress. That is so funny.
Babe, we are. This is where we got in a fight in the first place in January. It's like to say, I don't know if we are or not. We're dating. I'm here with your freaking family, man. Who I love. I wasn't saying it in that way. I'm like, I love your family. But I'm here with your family.
Yeah, you're right.
We're everything a couple is.
We can't film together anymore. On your channel.
Yeah, Jason's banned from my main channel, vlog channel.
I cannot wait until we're in LA and we're hanging out with Jeffree Star and he's and you're shooting a video with him and he's like, "Oh, well, Jason, why don't you jump in?" And I go, "No, I'm banned."
Yeah, you are. Good. At least you're learning.
I'm banned from Trisha's channel.
You're learning, babe.
I'm learning.
Now that we're on your channel, let's make the jokes. Do you want me to come at you with the jokes?
I don't care. Do you feel like I listen to you?
Yes.
Do you feel like that I'm intentionally out to get you?
No.
Okay. Do you feel like when I make jokes, I'm trying to hurt your feelings?
No, can I expand on that?
Please.
No, I don't think you are intentionally trying to hurt my feelings, even the fat joke and all that stuff. I don't think you are. It's more hurtful and I'm sensitive to because all jokes come from some sort of truth, right? And so, like, the fact that you're even thinking about that is to make the joke, right? Like, I explained in my videos, like, okay, crazy joke, slutty joke, dumb jokes. Those are like, okay,
right.
That comes off of people's tongue. But it's very rare that, like, I'm a fat joke is what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to go back to this. I'm just saying,
Sure.
like, the fact that you, like, thought of that and it, like, rolled off your tongue. Even when you make jokes, like, I'm like, oh, well, it's coming from some sort of truth in his brain. So I'm like, it kind of just, like, my sensitiveness is like, oh, like, that sucks that that's, like, the thing he's, like, thinking about.
Right.
When it comes to me.
But you know, like, Zane's not fat. So when I say Zane...
Why do you keep bringing up Zane?
Because, like, I make a fat joke about Zane, and, like, Zane's not fat.
Did you see the tweet that's like, poor Zane?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What did it say?
You didn't see it? No, you saw it. Where's your phone?
Oh, yeah, maybe I did.
You
No, just
liked
tell me.
it.
Don't pull out the phone.
I can't remember. I
It said something like, poor Zane, like...
Can I just... Because it was one of your favorite tweets.
Oh, God, I love it.
I mean, keep going until I find this. Because you favorited it. I know you saw it. So I was like... It was so... Watching Jason's when I was, like, watching Jason's every move, I literally was, like, going to his, like, favorite tweets to see what he was, like, favoriting during all this. And, like, the ones... I don't know if he, like...
I didn't do anything on Twitter.
No, you were favoriting.
I was?
So, I was just, like...
If someone stuck up for me, I'd favorite it.
No, but also I feel like you accidentally favorite some things.
I don't think so.
Because sometimes you favorite things, I'm like, what does that even mean?
I'm not an idiot.
Huh?
I'm not an idiot.
You get a lot of DMs.
Why are you going through my DMs?
I'm not.
You're not supposed to go through my DMs. I'm not.
It just said someone sent a message to you.
But why would you go? We're looking for a Zane tweet. You're not there to go through my DMs.
No, babe. I'm on Twitter, and you have a thing that pops up that says someone so just sent you a message. I haven't.
Well, that's because I'm in those group chats like Dick Bait and like all of David's fans. They put you in these group chats, but I never go in them.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It just popped up. I wasn't in your DMs.
My fans too.
I'm looking for it. It was really funny.
Wasting the whole day and everyone's out there.
I know. We gotta go.
This
babe.
is really
you
bad.
can keep talking. Keep talking.
No, I thought we were doing good until we got off on this Zane.
Oh, this is it. This is great. I think that you didn't favorite this, so maybe you didn't see it. It says, I think the real victim of the Attrish Peters and Jason Nash saga is poor at Zane. Baby, you ain't fat. You are the real skinny legend.
Zane, you are not fat.
Because you brought him up in your video.
Real skinny legend. Because that's somebody that we make jokes about. Like, we'll make that joke. Zane will make that joke at my expense too. We don't need to get into it. It's so over. But whatever. I love you, Zane. And I love all of...
The point is, I
love all of the people, all my friends in Vlog Squad and whatever.
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ.
I love everybody.
This is when you turn into a 12-year-old. Shout out to my squad.
It's the Vlog Squad. I don't just say squad. We are the Vlog Squad. And we are pretty cool. You know how cool it is to be like, I'm in the Vlog Squad?
Vlog Squad is trash.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool. I miss everybody a lot. I really miss everybody.
Why don't you offer them to fly to Boston?
They don't have that body.
Aww. Babe, sometimes we see stuff like that. I'm like, oh.
A lot of girls would be like, oh, you only like me for my body, but Trisha's like, yeah, I like that.
Oh, I love it. My favorite part of your video is like best sex I've ever had. And I was like, oh, I was so excited. Like, I love when you say stuff like that because it's like, that's all I need to hear is that I'm sexy and attractive.
Every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You said that to me once. You were like, babe, it's been 20 minutes. You haven't complimented me.
That was a joke, obviously.
I know it was a joke. Okay, but I liked what you were saying before. So you know that, like, I'm not out to intentionally hurt you.
Yes.
But so then what happens is if I'm on camera with you and I start making jokes, this is what happens, and this has nothing to do with you. If I'm on camera with you and I'm just sitting there, I feel like the boyfriend that's just like, I feel like some of your previous boyfriends that aren't bringing anything to the table. Babe,
can I explain to you though? Like the YouTubers I watch, they're boyfriends that aren't YouTubers, and when they bring them on camera, it's like they are kind of. And I'm not saying I want you to be like that because that's not how you are, but I'm just saying like it's fine to be real because wait, what?
Just dressing.
No, it's like I feel like in real life, even when you're around my family, you're very quiet. A lot of times people are like, "What's wrong with Jason?" It's because you kind of just like let me be me, and you don't have to like. we're not in David's vlog where you have to think of a joke in a bit. It's like
Right.
that's my channel. I just like it when you're just a real person, and I think that's why I was saying your videos have done well where you're talking straight to camera, because like you're like being like very real in those videos, and like I know people who follow me appreciate that a lot more because it's like there's some authenticity to you. It's not like it's just a bit.
Right,
Also,
right.
the
No, I
reason-
know. That's what the beginning of the video was about. Was about how I've liked just talking to camera, and that the fact that some of my friends were like, don't make these videos. I was like, well, no, I think this is the time to make these videos so I can like grow my channel and like get some confidence just being me.
Well, I am proud of you for like not really like listening to them in that sense, because you listen to your friends a lot. So I kind of like.
I do this. I do value their opinion a lot.
So but in this case, I'm like kind of happy that you kind of still just did your own thing, even though like people are telling you not to, like, because I think it does make it. These always make you look better. I still look crazy in these videos. Also, babe, the reason I was pushing like, are we dating or not? I just want to like. Well, it's back on my channel, so we can't just go back and forth. But like on my channel, it's just like saying like I don't like to be humiliated, so I don't want you to be in like a David vlog like pretending that you're having sex with somebody. You know what I mean? Because like that hurts me. You know.
Mhm. I hear you.
I just don't want you to do that stuff. And when I brought it up to David, David was like, I'm not gonna have Jason make out with someone 6 hours after you guys broke up. I'm like, yes, you would. That's exactly
No, he
what
wouldn't.
he would do.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that.
Well, can
Let's
we
not talk
put-
about him because he'll get upset that we're dragging him into it.
No, I talked about him a lot in my video.
Oh, great. Oh well.
What are you talking about? His thumbnail was talking to Trisha Paytas about her breakup.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's fine.
We should watch his video.
If I
and
read
react to
David's
it.
text, it would totally expose him as an actual like sweet person. He like sent me the nicest, most genuine text ever when I got on the plane, and I was like, holy cow, nicer than any text Jason has sent me. It was like just the most like thoughtful, like well thought out text.
Nicer than any text I sent you.
Yeah.
I flew you to Boston and you got the credit.
No, Jason has, sometimes he's really good with words. When he asked me to come to Boston before his video, because his video wouldn't post, when he asked me, I like started like literally crying because he's like, my heart says it's a bad idea, but I don't want to lose you. And the way he was doing it wasn't in one text. It was like the text where it's like, this is a bad idea, but.
I said
then
it
the
might
next
be
text,
might be a bad idea.
This might be a bad idea. Text. But. Text. So you were seeing the ... and it was like a reality show. I was like, what's he gonna say next? Am I getting picked or not? And then you're like, I don't want to lose you. I was like, oh my god. And he's like, I can't wait to see your face and those TITTIES.
Gotta cut that out.
Bleep it.
Okay. All right. Well, we should go.
Yeah.
My kids are in the pool.
Literally, we're wasting the whole day, and I want chicken fingers. You can end it without me.
Okay. See you later. I'll be there soon.
I gotta upload. Okay, bye.
Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. That was it. I'll be back with another video soon. But we're here for a long time on Cape Cod, and I'm here in Boston for a long time. So past the 4th of July. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. To all my friends that have reached out, thank you. I appreciate all the comments. I'm doing what I'm doing. I appreciate all the texts, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and this is it. This is my life, and this is what's going on. So love you guys, and I will see you next time.